Congratulations on making the decision to stand for full-time officer in our student elections. Now here's everything you need to know. First of all, the important people. The returning and deputy returning officer are there to ensure that the election is run correctly and fairly. The chief executive and Students Association staff will all be aware of the rules of the election along with some university staff. The election rules. Read it. Ignorance to the rules is no defence. Accept them. They have been approved by Student Voice, our main democratic body, and obey them. We have the power to remove any candidate from our elections if they're in breach of any of these rules. Now we'll look into important aspects of your campaign. Your manifesto, your campaign team and manager, social media, speaking to students, campaign resources, campaigning in Caledonian Court, and your budget. Your manifesto is probably the most important aspect of your campaign, as it tells students who you are and what your pledges are. Have these pledges, a short biography of yourself, and links to the voting pages on your manifesto. You might also want to include a nice photograph of yourself. Next, you need your campaign team, a core team of peeps who are aware of the election rules and can sell you to GCU students during elections week. You'll need to find out when they're free to help and what they're willing to do for the campaign. Heading up your campaign team should be your campaign manager. This person should be organised and equipped with all the resources you may need, as well as have contact details for your campaign team. They should also monitor how the campaign is going and be prepared for the week ahead, so make sure this is someone that you can trust to run your campaign. You should probably drop a campaign plan, mapping out what will be done, when, and who by. Review what's happening in the campaign so you can see what's working. We have a handy campaigns toolkit on the Students Association website that you can use to help you do this. Now onto social media. You can use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube directly for your campaign. We will link to any social media you use from the Students Association website. Campaigning rules also apply online, so be aware of what you post. Speaking to students is one of the most effective tools that you can use when campaigning. Go out and speak to students on campus or do a lecture shout to get your message across. This may seem daunting at first, but it gets easier the more you do. If doing a lecture shout, make sure you get the lecturer's permission to do so, and keep your message short. If there are other candidates in the same lecture, agree an order of speeches before addressing students. Campaign resources candidates can also use include flyers, posters and homemade t-shirts. Remember, you cannot bribe students with sweets and small tokens to vote for you. If using posters, make sure you only move your own and don't place them on doors, stairwells or high places. In Caledonian Court, make sure you approach the security desk before you begin speaking to students. Hand out flyers to residents rather than leaving them lying in buildings. And remember to be polite and respectful to all residents while there. It is their home after all. You get a budget to spend on your campaign. The Students Association will allow you to claim back up to £60 from us, and you can also spend up to £30 of your own money. This expense also covers printing costs. All expenses must be submitted no later than 1 hour after polls close. If at any point you feel the election rules are being broken, you can make a complaint to the Deputy Returning Officer. This must be submitted by a candidate or agent in writing, include evidence wherever possible, and be submitted no later than 1 hour after polls close. And that's what you need to know. For even more information on our student elections, including how voting works at GCU Students Association, visit the elections section of our website. And best of luck.